Hi, Stephanie Lewandowski, independent Norwex consultant, here to talk to you about our most popular discounted package, which is the household package, which comes with an EnviroCloth, a window cloth, and a dust mitt. So before we get into that, Norwex, huh? Kind of a funny name. Norwex? No, Norwex. So Norwex stands for Norwegian Experience. So if anyone knows anything about Norway, they're a little bit greener, a little bit cleaner than us here, but we're getting better, right? We're getting better and we're getting smarter. So it was invented by a gentleman who is actually trying to figure out how to get bugs off of windshields. And that is how he created the EnviroCloth. And then Debbie Bolton, who is our co-founder, she went all around Canada and the US to household, showing them these two cloths and how amazing they are. And Norwex then turned into a global company, a wonderful family-oriented company, which mission is to radically reduce chemicals in the home. So just so blessed and honored to be part of this company. So let's get into it, okay? So let's start with the EnviroCloth. So the EnviroCloth is E for everything. You can clean anything and everything with this cloth. So from baseboards to counters to your kids' faces to walls, anything and everything with this cloth. It absorbs 7 times its weight in water. And all Norwex microfiber has a 2-year warranty, which is just so great. And what makes Norwex microfiber different from that other microfiber at the store, right? The real like kind of cheap kind that sticks to your hands, right? So that microfiber, those strands are 1/6 of a human hair, and Norwex microfiber is 1/200th of a human hair. So take a piece of hair out of your head, chop it lengthwise 200 times, and that is how dense that fiber is. And that's why it's cleaning so well, and it even removes bacteria, which I will show you in a minute. I got my chicken here, so you have some fun. So that is what makes the EnviroCloth just so durable, and it cleans so well. Now, pair that up with the window cloth. These two are like buddies, okay? Peanut butter jelly you can think of. And this is our polisher. So use the EnviroCloth to clean, polish it up with the window cloth. Really great for windows, mirrors, if you want to shine up appliances, faucets, anything, you know, that kind of is a shiny, has like a shine to it, is where the window cloth would come in. Let's show how great Norwex cleans using a mirror. So we have, move this down here, we have good old butter, nice thick butter. I always like to go the extreme, butter, chicken. You'll see with dusting, protein powder, to really show you what Norwex can do. All right, put that on there. And then we have our good old paper towel and glass cleaner. And again, so great not to have to spend all this money and, you know, wasting trees in the environment with all these paper towels as well. So we're gonna spray and wipe. Pretty much we know this is gonna be a hot mess, right? If we could keep spraying and wiping, maybe we would eventually get this clean. But what is happening here is, with any kind of cleaner, you are leaving a residue on your surface, even if you're dusting your floors. And when there is a residue left over from the product, then you're never really going to get it clean. There's always going to be this smearing on here. And of course, with windows and mirrors, there's always going to be that streaking. With dusting your floors, that residue is always going to attract dust and more dirt, and you're cleaning more, and who wants that, right? So that is the beauty of Norwex. You're just using water. So we're going to put this butter back on this mirror. And we're going to use our EnviroCloth here. Any kind of cloth, any microfiber will do this. Best way to use Norwex microfiber is to use it flat. That is the best way. It's going to pick up that dirt, grime, and bacteria along a surface. With any kind of cloth, really, if you're using it like this, it's not really going to clean well, is it? So let's go across here. All right, now look at that. Look at how easily that took up the butter. Boom, done. So now our surface is wet with water, right? So now that's where our polishing cloth comes in. This is dry. This is wet, this is dry. And we're gonna polish it up here. and make it look all shiny and new. I miss doing home parties where I could clean someone's sliding glass door and just how great it looked. I mean, it's like a bird, you know, could hit it. Not that we want that, but because it is just so clean, it looks like there's nothing there. All right, look at that. Nice and clean and shiny. So we know Norwex cleans great, but we need more, right? So Norwex has the ability to remove 99% of bacteria from a surface using a cloth and water. That is right. So let me show you these guys first. Disinfecting wipes. Used to buy these all the time. Did you ever read the back of them and how to use them? You're just wiping up a surface and tossing it, right? So on the back, to disinfect, you need to allow the surface to remain wet for 4 minutes. 4 minutes, not 4 seconds, to really make an impact. And healthcare professionals and whatnot, I know you are using these properly as the instructions say. Sadly though, most of us are not using them right, and we are really not doing anything. So honestly, you can stop spending your money on these, is my opinion. Also, they are basically considered a pesticide. On the back, it even says hazards to humans and domestic animals. So I would toss these away, right? So let me show you what Norwex microfiber can do. I have a raw piece of chicken here. A lot of bacteria on raw chicken. Never thought I'd be working with raw chicken in my life, but I do this for you all so you can see just how great Norwex is. All right, making it dance around there on the plate. I don't even like to touch it. Put it off to the side. So what I have here are protein testers, and these are not from Norwex. The health department uses these to test for protein, which actually is the smallest cell in bacteria. So you know if there's any bacteria on this plate, these are going to pick it up. So let's use this first one to show you how while they pick up the bacteria. So we just put raw chicken on there, and we're gonna make this dance around here and try to get that bacteria up. Shouldn't be hard. It is raw chicken. So put it in here, and then we kind of crack this. And then here we have green is clean. And then gray, there's some bacteria, and then purple is full-blown bacteria. So you can see right away that is purple. It was raw chicken, right? So no surprise there. All right, put that off to the side. So now I have our Norwex microfiber. I wanna show you, I'm using the tag side up. You don't have to do that, but it's for something I'm gonna show you in a bit. All right, tag side up, we got our raw chicken on there. Put it right flat on the plate. Again, make sure it's flat so you're really using all those fibers to pick up all that dirt, grime, and of course bacteria. All right, there we go, nice and clean. So now we have our brand new tester here. So let's see what it can do. Let's see if the Norwex got it. Are you nervous? Am I nervous? No, not really, right? All right, move it along like that, put it in. All right, ready? And let's crack that liquid. And ooh, yeah, as you can see, what is that? Nice and green. So that Norwex microfiber got up all that bacteria off that surface. Pretty cool, right? All right, so, and here's the tube together. So now, but wait, there's more. So remember, I did tag side up, okay? So I'm gonna put that same tag side down. I'm gonna show you that the Norwex microfiber doesn't transfer, which is something Norwex doesn't really claim, but us consultants like to show you. So I put that same tag side up. I'm gonna move it around on the plate there, because a lot of people are like, Stephanie, what would you do with your cloth after you cleaned up raw chicken or whatnot? I mean, I love it to, you know, wipe down cutting boards, my hands, my knives. I know I'm getting the bacteria up. Honestly, you can do whatever you want, what makes you feel most comfortable. I have enough cloths. I probably would just throw it in the washing machine, but I wanna show you that it does not transfer. So now I have our green test strip again, and we're gonna move it all along again. Put it back in. And I wanna show you, it is still green. So it is not cross-contaminating and transfer there. Also, I wanna show you, there's no tricks here. This one doesn't always turn purple and this one doesn't always turn green. You guys know I want to trick you, right? All right, so then I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna put our green one right on the chicken. Oh, just like that. And I wanna show you, it does turn purple. There you go, no tricks there. So we know Norwex microfiber, it cleans great, it removes bacteria, And there's even more. One of my favorite parts is that Norwex microfiber self-purifies. It cleans itself, yes. So what is going on is those teeny tiny fibers I talked to you about, they are lined with microsilver. If you know what microsilver is, doctors use it in bandages at hospitals because it prevents bacteria from reproducing. So, and it's intertwined in there like coffee and creamer with those fibers. It doesn't wear out, it doesn't run out. I have a cloth from 7 years ago that I still test and it works well. And what is happening is when those fibers are lined with that microfiber, bacteria cannot reproduce. So the trick is to just really rinse it out, hang it up. It's not all magical. Hang it up. It needs some airflow to kick in that silver to start working, and it will self-purify. And honestly, you could go a week or so without washing your microfiber, which is so great. And I'll give you more instructions later how to care for your cloths and even do a deep clean of them every 6 months or so to make them like new again. But yeah, from there, that is one of my favorite things about Norwex microfiber is the ability for it to self-purify so you don't have to keep doing all that washing and have those stinky cloths. All right, EnviroCloth, window cloth, and now third and final, the household package, the dust mitt. So this is woven with a higher pile of microfiber. It's nice and soft and it's nice. You can just put your hand right in it and just go to work. Some people even do too and go around. Okay, here we go. Nice and easy. Wow, just like that. Now we have our rubber brush here. Love the rubber brush. It has so many uses. Nice, high quality. It will last you just forever, really. And you can clean stairs with it, car mats. Pet owners use it to get hair off of their furniture. It works so well. So go ahead, but here you can use it with the dust mitt and then with our mopping system as well, which we'll show later in the week. But right here, you can put the dust right in your trash can or outside, however you want to do it.